Join me as I dive into the dark forest to uncover the spooky secrets that are said to lurk within. There's a legend that's been whispered about by locals for generations, a tale of a forest so mysterious, so shrouded in darkness, that even the bravest of souls dare not venture in. People who have wandered into these woods have reported all manner of strange occurrences, disembodied voices whispering in their ears, ghostly apparitions flitting at the edge of their vision, and unexplained noises that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Some have even reported seeing shadowy figures darting between the trees, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. Then there are the disappearances, people who entered the forest, never to be seen again. Their bodies were never found, and the only clue was the eerie silence that seemed to follow them into the trees. But the strange phenomena don't stop there. Some visitors have reported hearing strange music, like a melancholy tune played on a forgotten instrument, echoing through the trees. Others have spoken of feeling an intense, unsettling energy, as if the forest itself was watching them, waiting for them to make a wrong move. And then there are the whispers of ancient rituals, of dark magic, and forbidden knowledge that lurks just beneath the surface of the forest floor. The history of the forest is steeped in folklore and superstition. Locals tell stories of witches who used to gather in the heart of the woods, casting spells and incantations that could summon dark forces from beyond our world. They speak of ancient druids who performed human sacrifices in the very same spot, calling down the power of the gods to grant them forbidden knowledge. And then there are the scientists, who claim that the forest is home to a unique combination of geological and atmospheric conditions that can create the perfect storm of hallucinations and paranoia. But perhaps the most compelling explanation for the strange occurrences in the forest lies in the eyewitness accounts themselves. Take, for example, the story of a young woman who wandered into the forest seeking adventure and excitement. Instead, she stumbled upon an ancient ritual deep in the heart of the woods, where robed figures gathered around a burning pyre, their faces hidden behind masks of twisted wood. One of the most chilling accounts comes from a group of friends who decided to camp in the forest, hoping to catch a glimpse of the paranormal activity. They set up their tents, built a roaring fire, and settled in for the night. But it wasn't long before they began to feel a creeping sense of dread. They heard twigs snapping, leaves rustling, and the sound of footsteps crunching through the underbrush, growing louder with every passing minute. As they huddled together, frozen with fear, a figure emerged from the darkness, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. The friends were paralyzed with terror, unable to move, unable to speak. As the figure drew closer, its presence filling the air with an unspeakable horror. And then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the figure vanished, leaving behind an eerie silence that seemed to hang in the air like a challenge. The story of the dark forest is a testament to the power of fear, to the way our imaginations can conjure up monsters and terrors from the very shadows themselves. Whether you believe in ghosts, demons, or simply the power of the human mind, one thing is certain: this forest is a place of darkness, of mystery, of unspeakable horrors that lurk just beyond the edge of our perception. So what do you think, guys? Have you ever had an experience that left you shaken and disturbed? A glimpse into a world that defies explanation? Share your own spooky stories in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. And if you have any suggestions for other mysterious locations we can explore in future videos, be sure to let us know.